Elegant, graceful, mincy, wanky. These are just a few words that spring to mind when you think of the mighty Porsche 911. And today we'll be taking an unnecessarily in-depth look into the brand new 2020 model to answer the question seared into everyone's mind like it was done by a red-hot cattle brander: just how many packets of biscuits can you fit in the glove box? There's only one way to find out, and that's with a lot of shots of me doing a corner. Hello, I'm Toto Lancaster, and this is Talk the Talk. That second talk, spelled T-O-R-Q-U-E. Very clever, I know, came up with that one myself. I'm also the deputy editor of Unaffordable Cars Weekly, and this is the mighty Porsche 911. Now, the Porsche brand has always had a special place in the hearts of car reviewers with a similar upbringing to Richard Hammond. I've never quite understood why that is. It's my hypothesis that it's easier for gentlemen with the stature of a jockey to get in and out of sports cars than it is for, say, heavy-set chaps like Clive Palmer. Then again, it could just be that I do love a ripping good engine, and the Porsche 911 is certainly no slouch in that category. Porsche's really reinvented the wheel with this nice new wheel. State-of-the-art additions include little grooves for your fingers and this nice new circular design. It's certainly a step up from the previous model and absolutely worlds apart from a 1700s Dutch East Indian trade ship wheel, as I don't know if you've ever driven one of those things, but the understeer is shocking. Listen to that cat purr! I had to double-check they didn't trap a fully grown lion under the bonnet. It's giving me flashbacks to a safari I took in the early 80s in South Africa. Have a listen again. I mean, it really says more than I ever could, but I'll have a go anyway. Bloody brilliant. But enough faffing around. Gentlemen, let's talk. I do feel sorry for you that you will never quite likely experience this much talk in your entire life. Around the office, we call this particular model the Porsche walkie-talkie, as you walkie and it talkies. Now, I don't think any car reviewer has ever said this before, but when you drive a Porsche, you really truly feel connected to the road. And when it comes to the gearbox, Porsche are again about done themselves, which at this point is sort of becoming a bit naff. I do wish those Germans would give me something to have a bit of a whinge about, you know? As you're probably sitting at home wondering, but Toto, what about the downsides? Surely there's something you don't absolutely love about the new Porsche 911. Well, I'll have a go, but no promises. Ooh. Bloody nice cornering. Shifting from third to fourth is as smooth as you'd expect, but when you shift to the fifth gear, you're instantly catapulted to the eighth dimension. At least that's where I thought I was. It is rather difficult for the human mind to perceive that particular dimension, though it did give me the opportunity to experience my birth, my death, and of course the present moment all at the same time, so you have to give Porsche credit for that. However, the cup holder is a tad small. Sure, it would be able to fit a European coffee cup, no worries, but I'd imagine the American market would find the size to be lacking. So if you are a Yank watching this, you might want to consider upgrading to the deluxe model. What's the point of experiencing the eighth dimension without a nice cup of joe? Now that we've discussed the overwhelming pros and the very few niggling cons of the brand new Porsche 911, I'm sure my regular audience is just dying to know, Toto, how many packets of Monte Carlos can you fit in that front passenger seat boot? Answer: 7. Just enough for a lazy Sunday drive. Now let's see that corner again. Thanks for watching this episode of Talk the Talk. I've been your host Toto Lancaster, and if you enjoyed this, check out my review of the K2 Black Panther battle tank or the Renault Zoe. Both vehicles that in my view, spoiler alert, are absolutely spectacular. Subscribe, do press the notification bell, and press the like button if you hope, like me, that we smash the Aussies in the ashes. Bye for now.